My brother recently bought a 650 Silverado, and the previous owner decided that he liked the floorboards and the mounting hardware, so he'd taken those off, and he put on the mounting hardware and foot pegs off of a 650 Custom. So in this video you're going to see how I made him a set of floorboards for a 650 Silverado. Okay, what I've done is I've cut out a 3/4 inch plywood, and I took a template, traced out the floorboards on my bike, and I cut these out. Now they're virtually identical, clamped together, basically belt sanded them perfect, so they're actually identical pieces. I don't know if you can see that. It's an acrylic paint, very dark black. Okay. Okay, so that's first coat, and then I've sanded it, and now I'm going to give it a second coat, and we'll let that dry. Here's the stock foot peg, which will become our mounting bracket for the floorboard. So this nub and this will be recessed into the side. This is going to sit just into the board, and that'll be up and to get this effect here. Right there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is cut the mat just clean these rubber mats up. This mat is it's awesome, man. It's just the right thickness. I think it'll do a good job. No skid. So here's where we're at. You take the foot peg off. Take that off. Just a couple of 10mm nuts, and then the rubber comes off. And this is going to be the base for the floorboard. So what I've done is I've recessed the side because that's going to kind of countersink in there. And then on the back side, I had to drill this out. I used the drill press and dug that out because this needs to sit in there like that. But if you can see, right in there, I'm going to have to do some fancy filing on the floorboard and take out all this. Just going to notch that down and round it out there so that can fit in. I didn't drill all the way through, just enough to know where it is. I center punched it out with an awl. I'll take this blade bit and just, I want to countersink it just enough, maybe a 1/16 of an inch. I got to break through just for the thickness of this, so it sits nice and flush to the board. There we go. Perfect. Take the left, take a bolt, lock washer. Snug that up. just gonna do a dry fit on the bike, and then probably have to do some adjustments on the, I'm guessing on the shifter. Got it. Okay, she's through. Okay.
It's gonna hook.
Definitely gonna have to move that shifter.
Yeah.
But that's pretty damn good.
I like it. I like it already. Yeah, if that was up like just a notch.
Yeah, because you got to get your boot under there. Yeah, exactly. Looks good. We're at the part where we're going to put the chrome trim around the boards. And this is the stuff here. This is wheel molding, and it's good for cars, trucks, vans, and floorboards. A little bit of a file here. Touch this up. I don't know if you can see that, but the chrome inside is kind of this gray. We'll make that all black too. I just have to glue these on. It's a pretty very grip rubber. So it should make for a good no skid pad for the boots, for your boots so they don't slide around. And then we'll mount them. All right. That's it. Better get that out of there. One down, one to go. Okay, so I'm heading over to my bros to present him with with his new floorboards. I think he's going to be quite surprised when he sees them. I hope he's got the coffee on. I could use a cup of Joe. And yeah, we'll get these puppies on, and he can test them out. Maybe take it for a little test drive and see how it all works out. We did a little pre-fitting thing on them the other day, and we had to adjust the shifter and brake pedal. It's a little bit different between floor pegs. It's a little bit different between a foot peg and a floorboard. So it was pretty easy, simple stuff. They're not quite done, but you got to check this out. There's only one more thing you got to do to them. We got to install them.
Holy crap, Joe. Looks good, eh?
Yeah, there's a little surprise on the back for you, too.
Oh, right on, man.
Red alert! Well, and I really wanted to protect that with a lot of coats, so there's...
So that guy's under a bunch of coats of this stuff?
10 coats.
10 coats on there?
There's 10 coats of varnish over the board.
Unbelievable, man.
Now, I'm just gonna... There we go. Yeah, and they kick over. Nice. Okay, there. That's it, man. Boards are on. You should take it for a little spin, Joe.
Get them out.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Oh, you're welcome. Right on. Another happy customer. Well, there you go. How to make your own homemade floorboards. Set of Bernbo boards. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Take it easy.
Nice.